2025 GNAC Men's Basketball Championships, the semifinals at Central Washington 101, Montana State Billings 100 in double overtime. Coach, how do you put this one into words?
It's us in Billings. It seems like this happens every time we play. There's been very few normal games against us, and I don't know what normal is, but there's just always drama down to the end. It's just a testament to two good programs. That's a good team right there. And man, what did we got them down 17. They were down 14 yesterday, then caught back up, then got down 10. I give them a lot of credit for their fight. Easy for me to say coming out on top, but that was an incredible GNAC basketball game, and we're a lot better with our free throws there in the second overtime. I can't say enough good things about what Mitch just did out there, for what he's done for our program over the last 4 years, as he's nearing the end of his career, for him to hands down have his best performance of his college career. 25 points, 17 rebounds, 9 of them offensively, 6 assists, 2 turnovers, 7 for 7 from the free throw line. I couldn't be happier for Mitch, and just the role that he played in helping us win that.
Mitch Brizee, as Coach just mentioned, just a monster game, 25 points career high, 17 rebounds for the double-double. Mitch, what was your mindset? I mean, this is a semifinal matchup. You know the stakes. You know what's on the line here. What fueled you to perform the way you did today?
Man, I mean, senior year, it's win or go home. That was basically my mindset. It was that last game. I just find a way of what I can do to help us win. And obviously, that was rebounding at the end there. That was the way that I found a way. So.
Yeah, and Coach mentioned 9 of your rebounds were on the offensive end. In that second overtime, you guys had 4 offensive rebounds to create extra possessions. Talk about that effort. Everyone's tired. A lot of your guys have played upwards of 40 minutes. What does it take to get that extra push to get those offensive boards there late?
Man, just wanted to win. Just wanted to keep playing. That's the biggest one. I mean, not much else than that. Not much else driving it.
We have GNAC Player of the Year, Cavin Holden, 14 points and a game-high 7 assists. Cavin, you played 47 minutes in this game. What did it look like from your perspective?
That was a long game. I was looking at the crowd, looking at my dad, but
one of the very few times I've seen him tired during a game.
Yeah, I think all the hard work we did, I think it just shows. We were all in the timeouts. We're not tired. That's what you gotta tell your mind. You're not tired. As we seen Anchorage and St. Martin's went to four overtimes. I couldn't have imagined what that would have been like. Yeah, that would have been bad. But I think we stuck it through, and then
Talk about one of your individual matchups today. Obviously, we mentioned you were the Player of the Year this year. Last year's Player of the Year, Jalen Tott for Montana State Billings. Really fun to watch the two of you go head-to-head. What was it like kind of in that matchup and competing at that level?
Oh, I love it. Since I was a freshman, I wanted to guard him. So I think that's just my mindset. Me and him were talking out there. What are you gonna do? Blah blah blah. I just love them. I just love the matchup. I feel like if he was the last MVP, I don't know. I'm a little nervous. My fault.
You're good.
No, I don't know. I just love the matchup, man. I wouldn't back down from anybody. So.
Coach, you alluded to it at the outset of your statement. It always seems to be this kind of game against Billings. You beat them 81-80 last year in the semifinals. It played out a little differently. It was a buzzer beater for you guys. But again, just a tight game like this. What's it like to coach a team that finds ways to win in a game that could go either way to get to now the GNAC championship title game?
It's a privilege. It's so much fun. Very curious coming into the season. We're the youngest team on the West Coast, and was very curious to see how that would play out in different areas of the game. And what it became clear pretty early on that this team, they don't have a breaking point. There has never been a time in a game all season where we cracked a little bit, there was a little bit of a fracture, where none of that. And that's a testament to these guys. And I think a lot of it stems from just how close they are as teammates on and off the floor. We have found some ways to lose some ball games this year, but none of those had anything to do with us showing any ounce of quit. Never. And trust me, once I saw that these guys, once I saw them in a few situations that they didn't have a breaking point, I tried my best in practice. I tried, I think that's one of my jobs, is to find every team's breaking point. I failed this year. As far as I've seen, this team has not broken.
Mitch, will give you the final word. I mean, you won this tournament last year, picked as the preseason favorite this year. You deliver, you win the regular season title. Now you have a chance to take home another trophy, another big game. You face Seattle Pacific in the championship. What has this ride been like for you? What has it meant to you? And, you know, you're guaranteed one more basketball game tomorrow night. What does that mean to you?
Man, I mean, it just means a lot. I mean, obviously I'm going to go out there, play my hardest. I know everyone's going to go out there and play the hardest. I mean, like Coach alluded, we're a pretty close team, so like, they're trying to keep me playing. They want to keep playing with me. I want to keep playing with them. Like, I think that's kind of what it means to me. That's kind of what, you know, been pushing me.
Central Washington Wildcats, a 101-100 win over Montana State Billings. And one more, Coach, go ahead.
Ken, I know that, I don't know how many people are watching this. We're in here talking about basketball. I just want to draw attention to Malik Jackson from Anchorage, who, you know, we're in here all, our lives are wrapped up in this game, in this tournament, and we're having fun with it. He's battling cancer right now, and we want to give him a shout out. There is a GoFundMe page. He's fighting for health right now, and that's way more important than basketball. And I just want him to know that us, the rest of the conference, are thinking about him, and whoever's watching this, any support that you can give to him would be greatly appreciated by him and his family.
Thank you for the kind words, Coach, and congratulations on the win, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.